and Chris come along as they share our lives with you. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. Oh, with us.
Good afternoon. We're on our way on the road again,
Doctor, not this again.
going on a trip. Not a vacation. I wish we were going on vacation. Or even, just a short getaway.
A trip, she calls it. Yeah, it's a trip, all right.
It's a trip.
A trip to a place of no return.
And as you know, this is Cheryl with the life of Cheryl and Chris. And that's Chris over there.
Hey.
And Ty is in the back there. I'll try to
Hey.
see where you can see him. There he is. And we're on our way to doctor's appointment for Chris.
This is our vacation time.
He's going to check on his wound care again. And hopefully he'll have a good appointment. Last time it wasn't too bad on him.
It's clobbering time.
They didn't have him doing calisthenics or whatever you call it.
Well, it depends what room they put you in.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't put me back in the lay down room again. This is kind of, I guess I've been kind of nervous about all. And just now thinking about it made my bladder go quivering up. They be pulling on my leg. They gonna get wee-weed on
Oh,
because my nerves is kind of messed up today.
I gotta take a piss.
I think that's how it is. Anytime you're going somewhere or going to the doctor, it always feel like you have to.
This man.
Oh man, it's always feeling like you have. Ooh, look at this one.
Y'all, these 18-wheelers are tripping today because it's windy.
Feeling like you have to urinate and you don't have to. So I think that's how it is when you're going somewhere.
We're supposed to get up to 40-mile-per-hour gusts of wind.
Oh man, you talking about y'all forgot something? I was gonna bring them windshield wipers to take them over there to what's called.
Ooh.
I forgot again.
Well, you can bring them on the,
No, you're gonna be in Waco.
yeah, they got one up there.
Yeah, I can take them right up there.
Once again I will forget.
Just make sure you remember that.
Yeah, like I was gonna remember today. I said I'm gonna put those things. They was already on the table.
Yeah.
So I said I'm gonna get those things when I go out there, and forgot all about it.
Y'all, these people be tripping out here on 35.
Yep.
Do y'all like riding on the interstate? I really don't care
That's
for it.
right there.
I don't really care for it very much, but I knew it was gonna be on this side the way I get off, and
Yeah.
and we know now to take the first exit so you don't have to be fighting them people coming.
Yeah.
I've learned a few little tricks to this one, but yeah, it's been a rough day. The only good thing is I'm seeing little patches of sunshine. And I'm trying to hope that it stays that way long enough for me to get back, because I don't have my covering for the scooter
Yeah.
because everybody was in such a rush, and some people fail to take precautions.
You gotta protect it.
Did they?
I don't think they brought it. Just like I didn't bring them windshield wipers.
Well, with
I
what
knew it
was
was
going
gonna come
on.
this way, but I was gonna tell you go down the other way so I can take them back.
Well, when we went home, we could have still went that way. You could have just went.
Yeah,
maybe on that side of the
that's
road.
what I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
On the way back.
Well, the good thing is I got an appointment on the 3rd with my primary,
And it's right over there on Valley Mills.
that's gonna
Not
be
Valley Mills, Waco Drive.
that's gonna be another adventure.
When we get through that one, we can just go straight on up and get off right there in Waco Drive and take them back.
Yeah. So tonight's Wegovy night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take my shot tonight. It's my last low dose. I call it low dose, but mid dose. And then after this, I start going to the 1.7.
Oh, he needs a higher dose.
I think that's the highest on Wegovy, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got them 2 and 3.0 on Ozempic and only
Well,
1.7 for
They don't
Wegovy.
have it on that. The highest you can take on the Ozempic is 2. My
Oh, is
doctor
it?
just tried to give me more. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't take it last week, though. I just took the regular 2.
Well, I don't think it would be. I think the Wegovy's definitely kicking in because y'all last night when I had my dinner, I got full.
Yeah.
One piece of chicken, a thigh, and about a good, decent scoop of macaroni and cheese, and a nice salad.
Yeah.
I was done.
That's amazing. That's amazing news.
And a piece of bread.
Yeah.
That was more than I needed.
That's amazing, babe.
I was full, and really wasn't. I just started kind of feeling a little funny, so I did eat some cereal before we left, but I haven't been really getting too much of a crave. I enjoyed my little dessert, my strawberry and cream last night. That was good.
I had bought some frozen strawberries and just got some whipped cream and just put that on there. That was pretty good.
Was fantastic.
Yeah. But
I tried to get blackberries, but I got the strawberries.
But,
Blueberries, rather.
yeah, other than that, I mean, it's been hasn't been too bad on that.
Yeah, it looked like the sun is trying to come out.
Yeah, little pockets
So you
of
may
it.
be all right.
Yeah, maybe. It ain't over with until it's over with.
No, I know we're too sober.
Here comes the sun.
But if you notice, Copper's not with us.
No, she's not.
She thought she was going. She knew we were going somewhere because
She can always
she
tell.
heard Cheryl come down the hall after she had went into the bathroom with me, because I take her in the bathroom with me when I go get my shower. She likes to lay down there on the carpet and just chill out with me while I'm getting a shower. She just enjoys it, so I take her in there with me. But she heard Cheryl come down the hallway, and she looked, and I said, we going bye-bye. And she just started going like this. She already knew. I said, this dog is smart as all can be. What she didn't know is she wasn't going bye-bye. We was going bye-bye.
Yeah.
But she gets to go a lot of
She
places.
jumped up on the chair. She was ready.
Despite getting out the door later than I expected, look like I'm going to be all right on my time again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to try to rush it too
I
much.
told you you need to really quit rushing and stressing so much.
Well, they tell you.
You need to do those breathing treatments like Trey taught us when we went to our women's brunch.
Oh, that place is full. Ooh, y'all, we found a good barbecue place. We're going to have to take y'all with us.
We did.
Them people know what they doing. We're going to take you there in a couple days. We may go over there.
Yeah, maybe.
Get one of them sandwiches. Them sound good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the best barbecue I ever had, y'all.
They didn't have chopped. It wasn't chopped. It was just regular.
Yeah,
Why do they have the chopped brisket?
I bet they do.
They have them.
I didn't see it up down there.
Oh, really?
They just had brisket,
it ain't hurt my
ribs,
feelings whether they do or don't.
brisket, ribs, and
Because it was
sauce.
good as all can be.
And next time we have to try their chicken. We didn't have chicken.
Yeah.
We didn't get any chicken.
These people pulling out in front of me as usual.
I guess they won't
Oh,
come
look at that truck up here. Did he break? He broke down, didn't he? No?
No, look like
Oh, what are you doing?
trying to get over there in that lane. He ain't broke down. He moving.
I need to be in this other lane, don't I? The outside
Yeah.
lane. Y'all hang on here. We'll take you with this.
I see you didn't do your blinker.
Oh. Yeah, I got my driving instructor with me today.
I'm not your driving instructor. I just don't want to get hit on the side.
We never get hit out with little kids. I ain't gonna
You
pull
still
out.
need to put that blinker on.
I ain't gonna pull out from nobody. I know.
You just did.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, professional. Professional get killed. I think some people get killed in them races when they racing them cars, and they professionals.
Well,
I'm sure you could get killed too.
yeah.
But I don't want that. No way.
That tractor truck didn't do nothing but make a U-turn. Now he's over there holding traffic on the other side. Yeah, so,
I know we maybe a little moving around a little. I got my thing on a stick, but
I forgot to order those magnetic things
Yeah.
again, y'all.
we have to have the little magnets sticking on our.
I need someone to remind me about it.
Guaranteed he forgets.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I got another appointment here. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So this is Tuesday. It'll be on Thursday. So I'm sure we'll take you along with that. That'll be my second time seeing him, old Scaldy Baldy.
Huh.
But
Where's Baldy?
and I still need to call cardiology and tell them to put in prescriptions for amiodarone and for Eliquis, because my doctor, I think he'll do it for Eliquis, but he won't do it for amiodarone. I don't know. He's kind of funny ahead. My other doctor, he whatever they had me on already, that's what he kept ordering. He just, are you still taking this? Yes, I am. I think I'm in the wrong lane. Yes, I am. I'm in the only
Yeah,
lane.
you know. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He tried to put his
nice.
blinkers on this
Hi.
time.
They were nice. They let me merge in.
Yeah, you had your blinker on.
No, I didn't have it on. He just.
I heard you. I heard
Oh
that
yeah,
blinker.
after he
I heard that blinker.
Makes paying attention cool.
after he yeah. Uh-oh.
I just go on.
I'm going. This is the same time I did this last time. I think it was 3 years.
Probably so.
We'll see how the parking is here.
We're
Yeah.
almost here.
Y'all, this is the part I hate though, honestly. It's getting in there and I have to do gymnastics, you know? That's the only thing I hate about this. If I wanted to do gymnastics, I could have did that years ago. I didn't think I'd have to be doing that all up now. And I don't know, but the way things go, it seems like I'm never going to get away from this place. This is going to be a part of. It's going to be a part of my staple.
You think this is gonna be a staple appointment?
I hope not.
I
but
hope not. I hope you would get your wounds healed.
y'all, last night I was hurt so bad. I get these flare-ups on this leg. Y'all talking to. The only good thing is the front leg doesn't really hurt no more.
And it was painful and it sucked.
Yes, he was hurting so bad when we went to bed and feeling so bad. So I'm gonna try to console him and talk to him and everything. And I prayed for him to get a good night's sleep and all that.
She's so sweet.
And then
She is
he gonna go to sleep on me. And then I couldn't go to sleep. I always go to sleep right when I get in the bed. So I couldn't go to sleep.
I probably should park down there, huh?
No, you can park right here.
Huh?
You can park right here. And I didn't get up. I wasn't. He just got one leg, and I wasn't able to go to sleep
That's what's gonna happen
until about
with this,
4:30. I hope not.
If I don't get something under control.
But I did sleep until about 9 almost. Well, I was woke about 7:50, and then I went back to sleep for a little while. So we made it here. So you know, you tell me you made it here.
Listen, y'all. Yeah, I made it here. And they gonna come and take off my little bandages that my sweetie had to put on
Really?
and be probing around under there. And
Well,
they
at least they put bandages back on it.
they usually put one of the big ones, and they seem to stay the ones they put.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that sucker on there for a while because I don't think I even want to take it off.
Yeah.
Let's see, because you know I get showered, it gets wet a little bit, but it dry out.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to survive, y'all. It's not easy being in the situation that I'm in.
Looking for an exit like an idiot.
Gosh, I'm tired of being in pain. That's the thing. I'm in a lot of pain, y'all. Serious. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, even just talking to y'all in these videos, I'm constantly feeling that pain somewhere in my body.
Tough situation all the way around.
If it's not in the back, it's in the knees. Not knees, it's in this leg wound. Headaches, talking my teeth are hurting. Y'all, I can't even explain it. And this is what's depressing me. It's because I feel like I can't get no relief.
I can't get no satisfaction.
I'm saying I can get no satisfaction.
Man, I just want to be able to sleep. I want to be able to sit decently. And it'd be nice if I could just walk a little better. I'm not asking for a miracle. I'm not asking for wake up in the morning and I'm just, 150 pounds and...
Well, that would be nice.
That'd be too skinny anyhow.
No, it would.
Yes, it would, Chris.
Not
That'd be too skinny.
after I know what I've been through.
If you could get to even 250, that'd be good.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Don't let yourself get overweight, y'all. It's definitely, if I learned anything, if I had a do-over, I would never. I'd be an advocate. I would have made a job out of telling people don't do it.
Damn, Skippy! Oh, wait!
If you know what if people will just only understand and know what I've experienced and gone through because of weight-related life, it's not worth it.
Just like we look at Dr. Now.
Tell that food to F off. I'm telling you right now.
That food is their comfort and
no bullshit.
Sausages and buns! Let's party!
That food kills you.
Dude, no. That food ain't nothing but a lie. You gotta eat to survive, but you don't need to eat.
That.
No.
And I am a sausage.
No.
And you don't have to. Well, we look at that food, it even make you just nauseous almost. But
yes, I was gonna tell you. It looks so good.
Good, but so much.
If I even went down there to one of the places that she showed me to get a plate, I guarantee I'll make that bitch last me for 7 days.
Stay away from my sausage, you skank!
And in the past, I could eat it up and look at it and go, you think we ought to go and get another one?
Yeah.
Those used to be the days, like 25 years ago, y'all. I could put anybody out on the table. Now, I don't want it. I don't have the desire. And Wegovy has made it a lot easier as far as, let me get that key. He can start taking it down while we're talking. Can you reach it? But Todd's gonna go let the scooter down, then we'll have a closing here with you. But anyways, y'all, like I was saying, is that I know why she heard him go get lunch and she got to deal with my leg. I see what she knew I was coming.
But she was just coming back from lunch the other day.
Yeah, but see now she's going lunch at that time I'm supposed to be going.
I ain't got about 30 minutes.
No, I get an hour. But anyways, y'all, we'll see how this appointment goes.
Yeah.
If I'm smiling when we come out, it means it went better than I expected. If she says something and you don't see me say nothing right away, y'all already know. But don't worry, I won't take it out on y'all. I ain't gonna take it out on my sweetness.
I hope not.
And by the way, I don't know if we told y'all or not, we didn't do a show on it, but we did just make our 7th anniversary.
Yeah, on last Tuesday we had our 7th anniversary.
On March the 25th. anniversary.
Yeah.
Today we're all. Hey, it's the first day of April, by the way.
Yesterday was the 21st year that my son
I want to
passed
tell
away.
y'all something.
What?
I want to tell you something. Last night, I woke up and there was something going on in the room, and I looked. There was this huge monster standing in front of our bathroom. Psych! April Fool's Day.
It's gonna be April Fool on us because it'll be over with.
She is correct.
You're not gonna put it out today.
She is correct.
But so they don't know.
Yeah.
I told them it was April 1st.
Yeah.
I guess it didn't go as good as I expected.
No.
I could have thought something better than that.
I thought you finna say something spiritual when I said it's been 21 years that my son passed away. I thought you gonna say you saw him or something like that.
I had seen him before, but I hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
I think he was just checking to make sure I was a good man or something.
Yeah.
Because last thing I needed to do was had him whooping my tail around. And he was definitely like a football linebacker type.
I got to text week and see what's going on with him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got paid or what. I didn't see anything. So.
Oh, he always wasted afternoon.
What? He should have got
Comes
it.
in after 2 usually.
He used to get his a day or so earlier.
I know, but it wouldn't come until today, after 2. Trust me.
I thought he would.
It'll be there by this evening.
I thought he should have got it. Oh, today is just Tuesday, ain't it?
Yeah.
I thought he would have got it on Monday though.
No. All right. Anyways, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and start heading on in. Maybe I get seen a few minutes earlier. And when we come back out, we'll bring you back on with us on the way in and let you know how everything went.
Okay.
All right. Don't go nowhere.
We just saw a young man. He was laying on the bench, and all of a sudden he got up and started. Throwing bread out to the birds. There's plenty of birds around here, and he started throwing the birds out. And he not only did he throw the bread for the birds, he started calling it, whatever he was saying.
Tell me I sound sexy!
So we were looking at, what is he doing? And he's looking at us and we're looking at him. Oh, he's looking at the birds. He's looking at the birds. They're the birds on the ground trying to get the birds. But they're not getting the bread. And he's sitting up on the bench there. Yeah.
First time I've seen someone take a picture of that over there.
Oh,
we checking out the guy throwing bread all up in the air for the birds.
Drive-through cashier!
Nosy.
Oh, really? Because they keep them coming back.
Does he do that all the time?
I don't know, but
I just heard him out there on
they're back there. They're over here. So we can even hear people.
Oh, I see.
The birds are trying to go after this piece of bread. Oh my gosh! They are fighting over this piece of bread here in the middle of the road. There's at least 4 different birds that were going after this bread earlier. Now there's just 2 of them. Okay, now there's a 3rd bird. There's a 4th one popping out of the bush. Oh my gosh, it's the 5th and the 6th. Oh my god. Okay, seriously, there is a bunch of birds coming out of this one piece of bread. And he's just sitting there laying down there on the bench. And he's just resting. Okay, now we got 5 birds. Oh my gosh, one of them trying to make off with the whole slice. This one's trying to pick off a piece for the one that's already got a piece. He's going over there, he's going over mania out here, people.
Yes, sir. Oh, no problem. Thank you. All right.
Nothing but bread craziness.
Well, we've left the doctor's office. We're on our way back home. Oop. I didn't mean to get there.
Hey, look, everybody, it's a Tesla. Boo! There's a Tesla coming next to me.
And it's a old something up here, so be careful.
Look at it, just texting away.
Oh, that's a door in front of. That's a door.
Was it a door or a hood?
I look like a door.
Somebody probably didn't shut their hood right, like we were talking about the other day. Flew right on up.
Flew on up.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Did y'all enjoy the caw? Yeah. Now he's asleep.
Who's that young man?
Yeah.
I think he had gone to sleep.
Well, it was a little stressful, this doctor appointment, because of the procedures. Having to stand up, let them look at what they got to look at, measure, and then put the bandages back on. But on the flip note, that it was actually a good appointment. I did get some more encouraging news.
Yes, it will.
And we'll see how it pans out. But everything comes back to weight again.
Really?
But I am on the right track. I just got to keep losing weight, y'all. Don't know how much weight, but I got a referral. I'll have to call it tomorrow and make my appointment.
Maybe about 50 pounds, maybe.
For plastic surgery.
You were moving in the right direction. Keep moving.
To have a look at me, I've been referred. And then if I lose enough weight, according to what plastic surgery thinks, then they would do surgery on my leg. To take the affected areas off. Isn't that my understanding?
Yeah, it'd be like a skin removal, he said.
Yeah.
You know, like when you lost so much weight and you getting that skin off. So you know how Dr. Nam said, you got to really be having that skin sagging.
But they'll take enough off that my leg would be smaller.
Yeah.
In retrospective.
Yeah, because that lymphedema will be smaller.
Well, yeah, but then once they take off the part that they need to take off, my leg would be a lot smaller than what it is.
Yeah.
And it would be easier to walk again.
Yeah, maybe it look more like the other leg.
Yeah, somewhat. So, I'm looking forward to that. Now, that could be another, probably at least a couple months down the line.
You said your wounds that you got may heal up in about a month.
The one on my leg, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the one on the backside.
That's what he said.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. He said your wounds could be not healed up. But now to get the stuff for the surgery it may take a little longer.
Yeah.
You got to lose whatever weight they telling you have to lose. And he said maybe July, August or something like that. September.
Well, we got a trip in August, so if I get the surgery, that's going to be 6 weeks of recovery. Because it's going to be sore and they got to staple it. And then they fix any vessels that are in there.
So I won't want to go?
Well, no, not necessarily. It just depends when they do it. If I'm going to get the surgery, I would have to have it done by no later than the 1st of July.
Oh, yeah.
Or I have to have it done in September.
Oh, yeah.
So that I would have to schedule between them time frames. So we'll just see whatever they say first.
Yeah.
We're still a process away from that, but it is encouraging.
Yeah, it was some good news. He kind of smiled when he was in there.
Yeah, I was glad to hear that. I had been researching and I've been praying about it, so definitely God is opening doors. Because I just prayed about it last night about this surgery.
Yes.
And then I go to this appointment and lo and behold, he mentions it before I did.
Really?
So God is definitely working. He's hearing my prayers and I'm so thankful for that.
Yes.
And
I prayed about it too.
yeah, I felt you last night put your hand on my leg. And
I tried to lay hands on him.
yeah. So, you know.
Like the old folks said, lay hands on him.
Well, yeah.
Means I will knock your punk ass down.
Well, I'm smiling because there's some good things about this leg surgery.
Yeah.
It'll improve my walkability. I won't be hurting. It'll probably be easier to sit down.
Yeah,
It'll start fixing the other setups. And it may allow me to start doing activities I didn't think I could do before again. So, so you know, it's exciting.
Dancing around the clock. You're gonna rock around the clock.
Well, I can get a jump started, maybe start doing some more remodeling again. Because I got, Lord knows, I got plenty to do down in the rent house. I just, so I'm going to see what the plastic surgeon says before I get really deep into that. But I am going to start doing what I still got to do outside.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get started on that. But I would like to, if I get this surgery, that would be great. Maybe before the winter. Then I could get down there at the other house and feel like I'm actually doing stuff that I want to do, stuff that I like to do, which is restore stuff, repair, replace, you know?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yes.
I'm going to keep on praising God and keep on praying until this all comes to fruition.
And keep the faith. That's the main thing. You got to keep the faith. Because you won't be able to see it. You know, you won't be able to see it automatically.
The doctor,
you have to keep the faith on it.
The doctor said he saw some love. Can y'all believe that? Love.
The doctor told him, yeah, you might be having
Look at those hearts coming right off her head right now. Look at them hearts. Look at that.
He said, you may be having pain. He said, but for what I see, you got someone in here that loves and cares about you. And like I was saying, a lot of people don't have that. It's somebody somewhere in the same condition or worse condition than you are, and they don't have anybody to share it with. Nobody that gives a damn about what's going on with them.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Just believe it.
This was an emotional appointment.
Yeah.
The doctor really touched me. I got very choked up in there, and I saw he did too for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Can I give you a hug?" Y'all, that just. He hugged me so tight, but then I couldn't breathe. I was like,
I thought you kissed him before.
No, I was trying to breathe.
Doctor, give up a new.
I can't be congested, pressed here on my chest.
Oh, yeah. Watch this girl turning.
Yeah, I see them. They'll be out of my way. It's that Tesla.
You say you wasn't no Tesla. You better throw that Tesla up.
That's not my idea.
And her too.
It'll just fall apart like a hot stack of cards.
Probably so.
So, good thing is it didn't rain on us.
No, it didn't. So
and I think
all his fussing that tie wasn't necessary.
But he do need to find out where that cover is, don't we?
And he needs to.
And we need to take care of that, don't we?
In the truck.
Yeah. Thank you, Ty.
So if you need it, it's here.
Y'all give a shout out to Tyree for helping me get the scooter on and off.
Howdy, howdy.
Y'all give a shout out to Cheryl here for all that love. That love, y'all. The doctor called it out. Dr. Love. Seriously though, I want to just give a shout out to physician Todd, Mr. Todd, Miss Jessica, and Mr. Joshua.
It was Joshua,
the other guy.
The receptionist.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Oh, they are.
The staff is really courtesy, and I filled out a little card. I told her I wanted to make a compliment, and she gave me a card right there and filled it out and gave it back to her so she could turn it to their boss.
Oh, did they?
And I put all of them down, Mr. Todd and Joshua and her. Because you know what, y'all? We expect people to be nice to you when you go to places. That doesn't always mean you get that.
Really?
And now these days, it should be a requirement. You should, wherever you work at, you should give the best customer service. You should do it with a smile. People are in there spending money or whatever, doing business with you. But now these days, this is the real world. You know how people are.
Yeah.
I have bad days sometimes, and I think about it. that I could have been better on the job to some of my customers because I was just going through so much, and then they would just hurt me, and I would just, you know, just kind of just throw stuff around. They'd be looking at me, are you all right?
I know when I was working, I tried to be nice to my people, but I was direct with them. But I tried to be nice. I know a lot of times that people would come in with kids, and the ladies would say, you need to be nice. Miss Williams is going to get you. I said, I'm not going to get him. I said, I'm sure he has a home training that you have taught him, so he knows. And they wouldn't say nothing sometimes.
They come in with them baby kids.
They'll come in and let your kids tear your office up.
Y'all know
if you don't say something.
Y'all know the model for them baby kids. We don't die. We multiply.
Yeah, they said, Miss Williams gonna get you. I said, no, I ain't. I have a little boy. My kids are already grown or something. They was, you know, I said, no, I'm sure they would miss you or something. They always trying to, I said, you shouldn't be trying to scare the kids. They always, that's the way people try to control the kids, by scaring them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, except instead of letting them know what the limitations are. When we go somewhere, you need to sit down, and I'm doing business. While I'm doing my business, you need to be quiet. And when we get out of here, you got something to do or say, then you can do it then.
Yeah.
You know. And all of this, oh, Miss Williams gonna get you, police gonna get you. You know, then they scare the kids so much with the policeman. When it's time that they really need that policeman, they'll see that policeman, and kids say, oh no, I can't go there. My mama always said that the police will get you. So I better just try to deal with this myself. So.
Well, I tell you, so I got to come back in 2 weeks. Y'all, we got a lot of appointments this month, so y'all going to be seeing us going to these doctors for a couple, through this whole month. There's going to be a lot of doctor appointments. This is why I knew not to schedule no casino appointment this month. But May looks good, don't it?
So far.
May looks promising. I think we said, what, the third week you said something about?
Yeah.
Because you got a doctor appointment in mid-May, or?
I got a doctor's appointment at the end. I think on 22nd. We got one on 23rd, I think.
Well, we'll figure it out. Believe me.
I got a doctor's appointment this month, too, with Dr. Pelton.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Should have went the same day I had mine.
Mine's the 22nd.
Oh, well,
I already had mine by the time you went.
Yeah. So, one thing I got to do is I got to call plastic surgery, because I got a plastic surgery appointment that I got to make. I got to call them, and I'll do that tomorrow and figure out what day that I need to do that for, or what day they have available. I may just make it for May. I don't know if I'll make it any more April. Golly, I got too many damn appointments this month for April. I got at least 1, 2, 3, 4 more this month. That's enough.
I think May.
For 1 month. 5 in 1 month?
May, I'll have 3 appointments on the same day.
I don't have any in May, I don't think. So I can definitely tell them sometime in May. And most likely, plastic surgery is not going to have anything that quick.
Probably not.
No.
And you still got to do your colonoscopy.
Yeah, they didn't call me about that.
No.
But they did say it could take a while to hear from them.
Yeah.
But I still would think, you know.
Probably need to call them.
Yeah. So I need to probably just call them. They might forget all about me. So, you know, it was a good day.
Yes, it was.
It was a good day. It was better than I thought it would be. It was a little tiring, you know, because of the way I have to stand up, and it's hard on my knees, but I'm not going to complain.
But he will.
I will not complain.
I'm not going to complain today about it, because I got good news out. I don't mind. Now, if I came back and didn't have no really encouraging news, and I had to go through all this
It would
tired.
have been a whole different character.
Maybe
would have
not.
been saying, I know the doctor want to do it.
Not quite. But I might have been throwing some shade about it.
Yeah.
But seriously, though, they're
It was
nice.
so shady, you thought it was midnight.
they're nice, and they did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
And I do have people that care about me. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
Really?
I am. So, we're just about caught up with any too far behind videos.
Yeah.
We're almost like even out. So, I still want to try to keep about a week apart, y'all, because it'd be impossible for me to do content, turn around, upload the same day. But I did manage to tighten it up because I know we didn't want y'all to be still talking about Valentine's Day and it's Easter, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So that's why these videos have been coming out. If y'all notice, these videos come out every other day. We got another one coming out again tonight. I really released a lot here in March. So now we're in April. And I think we're only 3 away now from this video. So, and they're coming out, you know, pretty quick. And we got 3 videos coming out in 1 week. So that's what I'm trying to say. This video here would probably come out somewhere around the 10th of April. Today's the 1st, so you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we pretty much caught up. Let's just put it that way. But we're going to film more too. We're going to start doing some more activities and stuff. Yes, it's windy today, y'all. We got...
that's not while I'm wobbling. It's just my hand.
Oh, yeah.
We almost through though, because we almost home.
Yeah.
And
but
we got a lot of content.
And we do have another Cheryl's talk coming out soon. I think we got one more before she has her next, which one she's going to do. She said she's going to change it up for y'all a little bit. Do it in her office or do it at home.
You don't have to tell everything, baby.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying, I know she got a new Cheryl talk, don't you?
Well, I mean, if a talk comes up in my head, I'll talk about it.
Well,
I've been thinking about what I want to talk about.
Well, I know you're going to put them out because you're going to keep doing them.
Yeah.
Everybody likes it. I know y'all like them. And again, shout out to Living Peaceful by Design.
Yeah.
Thanks for commenting, loving the videos.
In touch with her, trying to help her with the editing.
I told her we would, but I need to reach out to her and let her know. Look, Karen, Living Peaceful by Design, I'm going to make you a song, an opening credit for your channel. I'm going to work on it this week.
You need to ask her what type of stuff.
Yeah, I know I do need to get with her, but I'm just saying.
Ask her some stuff.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of her because we're trying to help another channel out too, y'all. That's what it's about, sharing your care.
Yeah.
We're sharing our lives with you, but caring is sharing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, so last thing I want to say is we're going to continue releasing more content. We are going to go to the casino here soon. We do have that coming up. And I'm looking into changing up some of our recordings, how we do casino videos. I want to get a different type of camera set up.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what it is, but trust me, we won't have no more issue when people come by saying, you can't film in here. They won't even say nothing to us no more with this new setup. I got a little backup arsenal for that.
Okay.
But anyways, I don't want to keep y'all much longer because, like I said, we almost are going to be home here. And I'm glad we get in front of all this crap.
Really?
Just some kind of boxable house.
H-I-F-A-B. Oh, man.
I don't know what all that is. Anyways, Tyster, are you sleeping? You blinked. He said he blinked, y'all.
Yeah, he blinked.
I'm going to give him a blink. One big blink, all right. All right, Tyster, tell everybody what we would really appreciate that y'all do. Very important here if you haven't done this already.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Life with Cheryl and Chris. Help show your support today, Care Bears, and subscribe. Do it! Do it right now! Do it! Do it! Do it, gosh dang it, do it!
He likes doing that.
I'll hurt this basket at you if you don't subscribe.
He likes to roll it.
He puts a lot of emphasis on it.
Really?
I wouldn't. He probably does what he wants to do. Come on.
No. Let him leave it alone.
If y'all don't subscribe, I'm going to be sad and throw y'all off into the Brazos River right here.
Oh, you can't thread nobody.
I'm not throwing your camera over. I mean,
so you ain't throwing my camera. You not throwing my camera. You better throw it on.
No, seriously. Really appreciate one more thing before I let y'all go. Shout out to the new subscribers.
Yeah.
We got a couple more that came in this for March. March was a good month for subscribers. We did get, a couple of them. Let's kick off April with a bang. Let me see y'all hit that. Hey, light that screen up, like Real G say. Light that screen up, and also we're gonna have some more reaction videos to IAG Farms. We're gonna see what's going on with Tim and Megan. Getting kind of weird out there with them. We're gonna talk more about that. I know that's something y'all looking forward to. And, we may not be as brutal as some of the other channels, but we will tell it like we see it. But anyways, we doing more out of we're concerned anyways. But we got more content coming out, different things going on, and other than that, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thanks for taking time. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, light up the channel, comment y'all, give us some comments.
Yeah, we have a whatever time you're looking.
Yeah, whatever time.
Whatever time it is when you're looking at it.
All right, and as my beautiful sweet wife will go ahead and she knows what we gotta do now.
We are the Cares, and
Caring is sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Care Bears, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in prison. I'm trapped here behind bars. Got my inmate with a crazy hairy wing. I got a crazy inmate, guys. Guys, if you want to help me get the key, just subscribe. It's only free. Like, comment, and subscribe today. Care Bears to get me out of prison. Hurry. Hurry. My hairy inmate. She's crazy.
Even though this episode comes to a close, we have many more to explore. Just hit that subscribe button. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment, would be very nice too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From showdowns to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come get that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we going to next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. Ooh. We are the Cares, and caring is sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From short areas to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come hit that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we're gonna do next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. We are the Cares, and caring is sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah.